Real quick before we start the video, I just want to say that today's video and then a video that I'm going to upload on Friday are both going to be a little bit easier on me because I honestly didn't anticipate how much harder it would be to basically really edit my video. And so I'm still moving forward with new creative direction, but it's going to take me a little bit. I kind of got blown back a little bit, but that's all good. You live and you learn. Anyways, today's video is going to be a little bit simpler for me. I'm covering the storm news, and Friday's going to be a little bit simple, but next week we in there. Thanks, and yeah, on to the video. What's up, everyone? CaRai here, coming at you with another video. And today's video was not supposed to be about this, but our boy Hiroshi has us covered. Our boy Hiroshi over at CC2 made the fattest drop. This boy dropped multiple screenshots on the Naruto video game's official Twitter page. And these screenshots cover everything from online mode details to character customization returning to even this super spicy Santa Claus Hinata picture. You know what? Stay tuned. Watch all the video. I'm going to be discussing all these things in great detail, as well as telling you guys about the origins of the Santa Claus Hinata picture. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, the first post we're going to check out is this post confirming a simple control mode. Simple control mode has been added. This allows you to connect combos and enjoy the high quality anime graphics. If you're not confident at playing action games, don't worry. By repeatedly pressing the button, you can unleash a dynamic ninjutsu and secret technique. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how I feel about this because the game is already so accessible. You just press one button and you execute a combo, and I haven't heard anyone really complain about it. The only thing I've really heard people complain about being hard is doing tilt. And with a decent amount of practice, you can get tilt down pretty consistently. So, hear me out. Here's the direction I think they might be going with this. Well, maybe this is hopeful thinking, but maybe the idea behind simple control mode is that they're now going to start to add more depth with what they have in general. Which, let me explain. What I mean by that is that with simple control mode, you're gonna be able to literally just press a combo button and just execute a combo, and it'll probably automatically give you an ultimate if you have enough chakra. Similar to Persona, there was an old school, not old school, but just an older fighting game based on Persona, and in this fighting game, you could just they had a simple combo button to where you could just literally mash that button, it would give you a combo followed by a special attack. And so I'm pretty sure that's what this is here. But maybe the reason why this is being added is because what they're going to start to do is really give us more options within the control scheme that we have now. So for example, right now you can execute a tilt in any direction by tilting the stick and pressing the combo button. But maybe they're going to give us the ability to just do 4 different kinds of tilts. You press left, or you tilt your analog stick left, you get a tilt. Right, you get a tilt. Up, you get a tilt. Down, you get a different tilt. And they're all different tilts. And then maybe for the combo button, maybe if you press it really hard, you'll get a certain kind of attack. And if you press it really light, you'll get a certain kind of attack. Or maybe just different combinations of pressing certain buttons will yield different results as you combo. And maybe that's the reason for this. Because honestly, at the end of the day, if this is just literally, hey, press a combo into an ultimate, and then the default controls is just pretty much press a combo, or press a button for a combo, it just seems a little bit too excessive. But I'm all for it. I mean, if it's gonna help people feel much more comfortable and whatnot, sure. But I just don't really see the point in it if they're not going any direction further with the regular gameplay control scheme. Moving on to the next post, and this post contains details about the online mode. Online battle has been updated. Enjoy even more by playing against players from all over the world. Rank match, aim for the top rank and compete against other players of similar ability level. Casual match, enjoy free battle without worrying about rank. This is interesting because it confirms a few details that we hadn't yet really known about through official sources. For example, they're confirming that each character is going to have a level. So this is really cool because does this mean that you may be able to possibly get each character to, a max level of maybe 100? Does this mean that hero status is now going to be tied into each individual character, meaning you can get hero status with Boruto, hero status with Sasuke, etc. You can get hero status or hero rank with your specific character that you like using. How exactly are they going to do this? I don't know, but I think that's a pretty nice addition because it gives you more reasons to play rank, because a lot of times when you play rank. If you really fiend on rank, you get the top rank and then you're off. You get hero rank, you're off. Or if you're really fiending for rank, you just max out your points. And so adding levels and reasons to play the character is a huge plus for me. It actually reminds me of the shop idea that was added into Storm 4, which we've seen in other Naruto games. And I thought that was a very good idea because it gave you more of a reason to keep grinding, keep playing story mode, or just play anything for that matter, so you could just get the money you need to buy the items, or rather different kinds of costumes and stuff that you wanted to get in that game. And so that's pretty cool. Another thing that I see that's really cool is that they show off the title status, or whatever the case may be. It looks like so if you look at the bronze sort of looking bar, right in the middle of Boruto, and then the golden kind of bar right in the middle of Naruto, it seems to be that that's where your title is going to be displayed, or rather your rank. And then to the left of that, you can maybe choose an icon, because I noticed that Boruto has a Leaf Village symbol for his icon, and then Naruto just has Naruto for his icon. So I don't really understand. I mean, will you be able to choose an icon that will be displayed here? I don't know. And then the last thing, or rather, well, not the last thing, but second to last thing, is that it seems that what they're going to allow you to do is, after you choose your character, what's going to happen is that as the match is loading up and you choose your stage, the background is now going to be the stage that you guys selected to fight on, which is a nice little subtle addition. I like it. You know, they're optimizing it, giving the loading screen a breath of fresh air. And I mean, that's pretty cool. You know, it kind of builds a little bit of hype. Let's say you guys are going to Final Valley. You're going to see Final Valley behind your characters, which kind of builds into the suspense of things. And then lastly, there's this R2 right there, and it just looks like, you know, that's like the message symbol. So I'm assuming you're going to be able to send, you know, little silly PG-13 messages. You're not going to be able to send crazy rage-inducing kind of moment, so to speak, or I'm losing my train of thought. But you're not going to be able to send like crazy rage messages or anything like that. So that's interesting. You know, that's a little nice addition as well. The next post confirmed a new secret technique, and I'm absolutely extremely happy about this. Before I get into the meat of this, I'm really happy that they're continuing the trend of secret techniques, because in Storm 4, they had so many of them. It just seemed as if they were just honestly throwing them in there. Like, I don't know. I guess, like they just said, go crazy with them, and I think they did so well with them. One secret, one team ultimate combination that comes to mind is Hashirama and Madara. I love that team ultimate because there's so much personality in both of the characters, and I think they absolutely nailed it. I could literally imagine Hashirama and Madara doing that secret technique, or just doing attacks together and having that personality. So they do a very good job with this aspect of the game, and they have fun with it, which they should, because I want to see. I enjoy the quirky team ultimates, the cool, funny ones, the unserious ones, and the serious ones. But anyways, check out the new secret check out the new secret combination technique, Uzumaki Double Palm Strike, by the Uzumaki family. In the scattered Gemaki, when Boruto charged, there was Hinata's embarrassing look on the card. Embarrassed Hinata will blow away Naruto and Boruto along with the enemy. And we get these various screenshots. You know, we get screenshots of the first screenshot being, you know, all of them running at the opponent. And then we see the infamous Hinata Santa Claus picture. And when I saw this, I was like, why is everyone going crazy over it? And just to kind of give you guys an idea of how crazy everyone was going over it, I pulled up a tweet that pretty much went viral. So this tweet by Hina at Hina_Uzumaki said, "Ain't no way. The new Ninja Storm Connections game has a Uzumaki family combination secret technique called Uzumaki Double Palm Strike, and it calls back to Ikimoto Sensei's Omake from the Boruto manga. Hinata's Senta card has officially made a comeback," and as you can see, it got a lot of love. people are really feeling it. And I was like, wait, what? When I first saw this, I was like, wait, what are they talking about? Omake? So obviously I did some research and I learned that omake in English is basically a way of saying bonus or extra. And then I did some more digging and found out that Ikimoto in 2017, around the end of the year, did a special little bonus for the Boruto manga in which he had like a little Christmas panel special going on. And, well, here's what we got. And there it is, the infamous Hinata Santa Claus card. Now, for those of you that don't know, who haven't seen Boruto, in Boruto, there's actually a trading card game within the universe of all the favorite, cool ninjas. There's Naruto, there's Sasuke, etc. And so on this panel, it's showing Hinata, and obviously everyone's freaking out because it's like, Boruto's like, obviously, literally right here, mother, come on now. I mean, really? I think that would be everyone's reaction if you saw your mom dressed up as Santa Claus in a seductive way. So this was pretty hype. And if you're looking to read this for yourself, I'm actually going to post a link to it so you can go to it and view it. This was actually done in part by someone known as Organic Dinosaur. I'm not going to really get into too much of who Organic Dinosaur is, but if you're in the Boruto trenches, you know who Organic Dinosaur is. Organic Dinosaur does God's work for the community. For the next post, it confirms the name of the combination technique for the Uchiha family. Check out the new secret combination technique, Uchiha Cherry Blossom Shock, by the Uchiha family. Sasuke and Sakura first attack with their special ninjutsu. Then Sarada activates her Sharingan and finishes with Chidori, which she inherited from her father. For those of you that don't know, in the anime, Sarada basically underwent extreme training to learn Chidori. She finally learned it. It was a very sentimental moment, and so it's pretty cool to have that moment in the form of a Team Ultimate. Now, from the screens, it looks pretty dope. I mean, it's pretty standard Ultimate. I think what's really cool here is the fact that it's highlighting that sentimental moment, because if you haven't seen those episodes in the Boruto anime, it was very, very close. And it was a very interesting moment because we got to see Sasuke really portrayed more so as a father figure, and then we also got to see more family moments. And it was interesting because Sakura and Sasuke were really pushing Sarada to move forward. Even though Sakura was a little bit reluctant, she eventually said, okay, whatever. I forgot that literally when I was almost her age, I was fighting a guy who was hijacking people's bodies and turning them into puppets and using them to just commit all sorts of heinous crimes. So whatever, I guess she forgot where she came from, but eventually she lined up. Anyways, one highlight about this Team Ultimate is the 2 Tomo in this screenshot, and people were a little upset because they were saying, wait a minute, are you guys going solely based off of the anime? Because in the anime, Sarada has not unlocked her 3 Tomo, and spoiler alert, in the manga, she has unlocked her 3 Tomo. So, with that being said, people are like, wait, are you guys going to go strictly by the anime? Honestly, I think that they're just going to do whatever they want to do. I still believe we could have a lot of different characters in the game. I don't think this deconfirms anything. I still think we could get a lot of different characters in the game, and I still think it's going to be really good. We just got to wait. Look, I'm telling you guys, hold Hiroshi down. Hold that boy down, because he's cooking. He's in the kitchen. He's got something coming, I believe. I know day one, Kawaki's going to get announced. He's going to get announced soon. Day one, I'm going to have a level 100 Kawaki. Level 100 Kawaki. I'm going to be freeing up everybody with Kawaki. Wait, I don't even know. I forgot how you even pronounce his name. But that's besides the point. I think it is or it might be Kawaki. I forget. But that's besides the point. And lastly, character customization. Customize your character with costumes which can be received as rewards of battle. Create unique looks and go head to head with players from all over the world. Honestly, these cat ears are just shades of back in Revolutions when people would add the crow to Itachi. That was always really cool. But in case those of you may have forgotten, you could actually customize your character a decent bit in Naruto Storm Revolutions with different kinds of accessories. And that was always exciting. So the fact that it's coming back is kind of like, this is dope, because why did you ever remove it? And it only helps, right? It only makes the game much more expansive. It only makes it much more fun. And it's going to be interesting to see exactly what they let us get away with. Now, right now, character customization in the form of cosmetics. But when the game releases, maybe we have character customization in the form of different ultimates, or rather, well, we already have character customization in the form of different ultimates and jutsus, but maybe I'm reaching here. Maybe different tilts, maybe different combo enders. Maybe they'll bring back different combo enders, and you can customize your combo enders. I don't know. I'm just reaching at this point. Nonetheless, this is pretty dope, and I can't wait to add cat ears to freaking Jigen, right? Like imagine Jigen or Ishiki gets announced for this game, and you put cat ears on Ishiki. That stuff is always fun. So this is pretty dope. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. CaRai out.